Daniel had more money than most people around him would ever need. But one afternoon, he stood inside a supermarket holding something small, something he could easily afford. He didn't look rushed. He didn't look confused. He just stood there, thinking. Then he put it back on the shelf and walked away. No explanation. No reason anyone could understand. But that moment wasn't about the item. It was about something deeper inside him. On the surface, Daniel looked successful. Stable job, good income, savings growing every month. People around him saw discipline, even admiration. But what they didn't see was how unchanged his life remained. Even with more money, he still lived like he was carefully surviving, not upgrading, not relaxing, just maintaining. At first, it didn't seem alarming. He compared prices too much, delayed small purchases, left online carts untouched for days. People called it financial intelligence, but Daniel wasn't calm when he did it. Every decision felt heavier than it should have, like spending anything could create consequences. Years passed like that. His income increased again and again, but his lifestyle didn't move with it. It stayed exactly where it had always been, as if nothing in his environment had changed at all. And slowly, something strange became clear. The better life got on paper, the more restricted he became in reality. Then one day, a friend asked him a simple question. If everything disappeared tomorrow, what do you think would actually happen to you? Daniel answered quickly at first, but then he stopped, because for the first time, he couldn't clearly explain what he was afraid of. He only knew the feeling was there. Later, Daniel started looking back at his life, and slowly, the pattern made sense. He didn't grow up with stability. He grew up around uncertainty, around stress, around constant financial fear. And in that environment, he learned one rule. Money is not comfort. Money is survival. And that rule never left him. Even when his reality changed, his instincts didn't. So every time he had money, his mind still reacted like it might disappear tomorrow. Not logically, but emotionally. He wasn't saving anymore. He was still surviving. Years later, Daniel started changing small things. Not suddenly, not dramatically. Just simple decisions he used to avoid. Buying what he needed, allowing himself small comfort. And slowly, something changed. He realized fear doesn't always disappear when life improves. Sometimes it stays hidden inside habits, long after the danger is gone. And from the outside, people may think you are disciplined, but inside, you are still living inside a past that no longer exists.